people, I'm Ginny Metheral and I am your local 4th generation witch, should you ever need a local 4th generation witch. In today's video I want to discuss tarot. And we're going to look at tarot for May, which is of course in the astrology sign of Taurus. This is a bit of a viewer response video, so I really need your help. I'm going to tell you what I am going to predict for Taurians in May, and I want all you tarot card divining, fortune telling viewers of mine to tell me whether you think I'm right. And then we're going to do a quick follow-up video, a very short one in June, to see whether it was true or not. So today's video is all about Taurian tarot for May. We're going to look at Taurus because of course Taurus is the sign for May. Taurus is a great sign. It's very earthy, it's very pragmatic, it's very kind. I love Taurians actually. They work very well with my particular star sign, which is Capricorn, because we're all earth signs, aren't we? So we're going to look at what in general most Taurians will be going through for the month of May. Now this is a very broad spectrum, so let's hope we get something right. I use a standard Smith-Waite tarot deck, which was published in the Edwardian era. It comes generally with a key to the tarot, which we will reference in this video, and also looks like these. It's a pretty standard pack, one of the original, in fact, of the tarot decks, and I find it easy to read. So our first task is to shuffle the deck, and whilst doing so we are going to hold in our mind the question, what is in store for the Taurians in May? And this we will impart to the cards through the shuffling. With the cards shuffled, I always cut the deck because this will bring the main cards to the beginning of the spread like this. Using my hand, I feel along the cards. I know that most of the cards that I choose are going to be from this beginning area because that is where they have been cut to. When a card feels hot underneath my palm, I know that that is the one that we should choose. I do a standard 3-card reading, no particular spread. I find this gives me, personally, the best outcome. Using my trusty pendulum, I'm going to quickly confirm that these 3 cards are the ones we should use. And that's a yes. So over to the cards. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and finally, Justice, card number 11 from the Major Arcana. You will have noticed that I turned over the 5 of Cups because I don't do reverse readings. That doesn't work particularly well for me. I like to sit with the cards to get my first impressions from them, and then if I'm getting a little stuck, I will often take the book and refer to it. The book says the 5 symbolises disappointment and regret with an unexpected outcome. It indicates the need to move on. This sort of fits with my thought process, as I am looking at this card as generally not quite secure in your overview of what has been happening. It does signify disappointment in something. However, this is coupled with the 7 of Pentacles, and for the Taurian, the 7 of Pentacles is possibly their sort of almost home card, because Taurus is incredibly pragmatic, earthy, clever, kind people who reap what they sow. And look here, you can see a person looking at the wealth that he is growing. Moving on to Justice. Justice is a card that represents fairness, equality, balance in all things. And I think when we couple it with these two, it's going to say that although there are the disappointments in life, these disappointments will be tempered by the reaping what you sow. And because Taurus has laid down good roots, the disappointments will be tempered by their hard work and the general balance that this will bring. So in summary, I think that there are going to be problems in a Taurian's life. However, their use and time of laying good foundations will bring balance to their world. So as I said previously, what do you think? Am I right? Do you think there's nuances that I have missed? I'm sure there are, because, I'm okay at divination. I'm pretty good, but, I'm not brilliant. I'm not utterly sold on details. So I really need to know what I've missed. Leave me a comment below and we can discuss there. If you are interested in joining an online coven, this is for you. We're very friendly, and if you go to www.patreon.com/Ginny Metheral, all the details are on there. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. I do put out content on a weekly basis, if not more so. And we always check out my Instagram if you're still missing me. Go to instagram.com/Ginny Metheral and you'll see me there. There's a couple of fan accounts on there, but I'm the one with all the posts, so you can tell which is the real one. Otherwise, do like and subscribe, and I will see you in a few days.